Hi everybody, here's another draft video for competitive drafts built in Ravnica. Okay, our first pick. There's a couple cards that seem pretty committal. Finebroker, Niv Mizzet. It's quite a bomb. It's a really powerful card. I'm not a big fan of going Izzet though, but I don't think we can pass that really, given that it's pack 1. Flight is okay. Sabotage is also a decent common. So 3 powerful uncommons. This one. What we might get back is the Boros Guildgate or the Wojak Bodyguard. Not very much else. So let's see where we go. Let's see what gets passed to us. Here, not that much. It's a little awkward, but Crawler Harpooner I think is the pick. It's far heads and shoulders above any other card in the pack. Prey Upon is also decent, but not a lot. Thought Erasure is okay. It might allow us to go black, but I don't want to pick this card over Crawler Harpooner. I think I'd rather just hedge and take the Harpooner and see where we go. Gruesome Menagerie is okay. It's great for value, but you kind of have to build a deck around it. Okay, not much here, except for the Plague Crafter, which is pretty strong. And Bartisan Bats, maybe? There's also Wee Dragonauts, which is really decent for the flying. Yeah, I think between the Plague Crafter and the Wee Dragonauts, I'd rather take the Dragonauts. Maybe I can play Izzet. We'll see. I'm not worried about splashing the Harpooner. It's that good of a card. Okay. Some Boros cards in Gird and Healer's Hawk. But I think we can take the Unexplained Disappearance, which is quite a good trick. Devious Cover-Up is also an okay counterspell. It's just expensive. And not much else, so I think I'll take the Disappearance. Here, Ravelbell Boar is okay for the 4. Silent Dart is okay, it's a little bit slower. Invert and Vent can be okay. Just takes a little work. It makes our Wee Dragonauts pretty cool. Let's see, so when we cast it becomes technically a 3/3. Gets +2/+0, so first casts it, and then yeah, I guess it just becomes a 3/3 because it just replaces the toughness. So it's okay. But the instant sorcery card is pretty cool too. We might take that. Ravelbell Boar is okay, it's solid 4-drop too. Nothing much else, so I mean, the times I've played with this card it just hasn't been really good for me. But we'll take another gamble with it. Okay, here, Demir cards. I think Whisper Agent is okay. Mesmerist is a good on the 2-drop. Demir Informant is a good butt that surveils. I like being able to flash cards in a lot. Just can blow people out sometimes. That or the Guildgate for the Demir splash. This is a little bit tougher. Demir Informant or the Whisper Agent, I think. I don't know if I want to play the Mesmerist right now. So I think I'll take the Whisper Agent. I like the Surveil and I like the big body gets. Dazzling Lights is okay for Surveil. Wall of Mist is okay, but just a little early for that. Minotaur is pretty good. Could be really good in our deck. So there's a lot of upside. I'll take that over the fixing. I think it's between that, because I'm assuming I'm going to have a good amount of instants, and I want to make things not being able to block. It's also a decent body in terms of 2/3. The 3 toughness really matters. It's also an uncommon. It's not bad. Okay. Maximize Altitude is good. Selective Snare is also decent. I think I want the Maximized Altitude here, just because I can jumpstart and I can look for those 4/3 Cyclopses. Nyckel Rage is also a decent consideration. here between the crab and the mesmerist. I think I'll take, let's see, mesmerist, crab. I don't know, I don't go is it enough, so I'm not sure. This is pretty aggressive versus this is more control-ish. And my deck thus far looks like it wants to be a little bit more control-ish, at least on the ground. I'm not super aggressive on top, I think. Well, small Minotaur and the Whisper Agent, I could go aggressive too. I think there are other 2-drops here, so I might take this. There's also a consideration for the Fresh Face Recruit. I guess if I was to pick between this and this, I'd probably take this. It's just more aggressive. And when in doubt, go aggressive, right? But I've got this huge late S bomb that just could require a lot of work. Could take maximize velocity here, but it just seems not as exciting as a good 2-drop or 4-drop. Looking at our hand, looking at our cards thus far, what synergizes the best? I think it's a 2-drop that would synergize the best, and I think I'd want to take the Fresh Face Recruit. It's got more aggression. Between the Wishcorn Crab and the Maximalized Velocity, I'll take the crab this time. Wave is good. There's Mephitic Vapor. It's very similar effects in terms of 1 damage. But this enables everybody to be unblockable. Bartizan Bats is okay. But I'm not going to splash for the Bartizan Bats. I'll take a Sure Strike. Locksmith is okay, but I'll take the Dart. Slow removal, but it is removal. Here I'll take the Maximum Velocity. And pause for reflection. It's just trash. Whew. Okay. Capture Sphere, Crater Maker, or Connive Concoct. Connive Concoct, I think, is just awesome. The gain control is quite relevant. It's backbreaking at times. It's a much better card than Capture Sphere, I think, even though Capture Sphere is awesome. There also is a Gateway Plaza, so hopefully we wield this. Hope so. Not likely, but hope so. This also is a sorcery, right? Yeah, we can fetch it. There's some great cards. Sonic Assault's good. Barging Sergeant is excellent. It could be good too as a beatdown. As a Guildgate helps us fix, and Passable Adept seems unblockable and is a decent body. I'm going to get in damage from the air, I think. So I think I'll take the Guildgate to make my deck a little bit more stable. I do like fixing in this format a lot. I try to prioritize it a little bit higher than most people. Okay, between the Sonic Assault and the Sabotage. I want one of both, I think. And given that this is uncommon, I think I'll just take that first. Fine Broker is another one being passed, which is awesome, but I want the Sabotage here. Ideas between Thoughtbound Phantasm, which is a great 1-drop, but it's more for a Surveil deck. Pistons at Cyclops, which could be awesome in our deck, and Capture Sphere, which is excellent removal. Wojciech Bodyguard can be fine as a 3-drop too, but I think it's between these 2 cards. Question is, do I want the removal at this point? Sideboard. This is just having a really good beater on the 3. It's one of the top end 3 mana cost cards we can get. Yeah, it's close. I'll take the Capture Sphere here, though. Can never have enough removal. Okay, we're taking the City Watch Sphinx, and our high end is pretty much done, I think. Electromancer makes a lot of our cards better, I think. Our Sabotage, our Connive, Disappearance versus the Guildgate. That's a tough one. Yeah, I think they're close, actually. I don't have a lot of those cards versus... I know I'm going to be playing the Guildgate. Helps me get to my other cards here. Yeah, I don't have enough spells, I think. I think this might wheel, but this is much better for our deck right now, I think. Okay, Guildmage and Sonic Assault. We're taking the Guildmage. This thing is absolutely busted with some really good cheap spells here. Music is okay. We already have a Sure Strike. Sonic Assault is there too. Okay, here we're going to take the Locket. It helps us ramp, get into our big fatties, and yeah, not much else. Do we take another one of these guys or a Barging Sergeant? I think we take the Barging Sergeant now. I know if I want 2 Lockets, I could possibly play it, but I think there's better 3 drops. Mentor, guy, yeah, I'll take the 5 here. Here I'll take the Sonic Assault. It's that 3 slot. Another Assault or Crab. I think I'll take the other Assault. And not much here. Guard Guildgate. Maximize Altitude. Torch Courier. Yeah, it's okay. Not that great of a 1-drop. And the Worm. Okay, Assassin's Trophy is the rare, but we don't... What's nice is that we don't have to rare draft here, because we already have plenty from the wild cards, so I don't have to take it, which is great. Disappearance or Watcher. Disappearance is good. Allows us to surveil, but Watcher is just a really good card on the 5 slot. It's evasion. I think we have to take this. It's just really good top end card. And you get to surveil off of it. It's really strong. Not a lot of great stuff here. I think we take the 2-drop here. And I guess we could splash the Justice Strike. We don't have that much removal. But the removal we do have is fairly premium and backbreaking. Sonic Assault, we already have 2. I don't think we need 3 of them. Not sure I want to run 3. I want the 2-drop. I can play the 2-drop though, so I'll take that. Not much else for us. Ritual Soot. It's awesome. Dazzling Lights is really good too. Cover up for the counter or the Guildgate. I think I'd take the other Guildgate here. What's our playables? Let's put this on the side. I'm not sure I'll play this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nope. 20, 21, 22, 23. So maybe 22 slots. What are we missing here? We're missing maybe a piston. What are the best 1-drops? Maybe that 2 1-drop we can have, or another just aggressive 2-drop creature that can defend okay as well. Possibly a wall or something like that. But other than that, I think the cards look pretty good already. So given that, I think I'll just take the Guildgate. Oh, we do have the invent, so we can fetch up Connive. What else do we want? We can fetch up Sabotage. Yeah. Not much else though. Okay. I don't know if I need to play the Concoct here. It's good, but I don't know versus a release premium. I wouldn't say this is premium removal, but it's good removal. There's few things with higher than 5 toughness, so Minotaur would be decent on the 3 slot, and so would Bodyguard as well. We can get there though on our Dragonauts, Watcher, Sphinx. Yeah, so we want removal. Take this. The wall is actually okay on our 2-drop slot too. Do we have a wave already? Yeah, we do. Whisper Agent? Sure. Another card that can ambush creatures. This is okay. It replaces itself, but I've been less impressed with that. I like the 4 card, 4 mana, 3 and 1 blue, draw 2 cards instead. Oh, wow. Okay. I think we use the Hellkite Whelp over the Barging Sergeant. It's got evasion. A bunch of late white cards. These are great cards. We're not Boros, though. We don't want to really splash that, so I can take another Recruit. Get another 2-drop. I don't know if I want 2 of them, though. Not much in this pack for us. We're pretty much already done, so altitude is okay. Velocity is okay. Maybe we don't want to play those cards. We don't need to get... Oh. Think of anything. Is there anything that is good with maximized velocity? I guess these cards are okay. We Dragonauts is good with it. Minotaur is good with it. Okay, so we want those cards here. One option is to just... We could play another Wishcoin Crab, I think, on the 5-drop slot. I just don't know if I want more than 1 maximized velocity. It's this, or Sure Strike, or Sonic Assault. We have 2 already, so I don't know if I want more than that. It's basically 6 damage. I have way many more cards than I need at this point. One of all these. Hold this guy off. I think the Fresh Fates Recruits may be better in a vacuum, but I don't know if I want to play the counter spell deck. Let's see how many creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'm light on creatures. I don't want to really remove any more creatures. I want to remove spells now. Invert, invent. Put that in Cyber for now. Five, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24 cards. Take out the Sure Strike. Just because I feel that cards that recur are better, and I definitely want the disappearance over that. If anything, the Wishcoin Crab is a little underwhelming, so I think that's our deck right there. Guess I can take the Wishcoin Crab in case we need to modify our deck to be slower, I guess, to be more control-ish. But if we want to be faster, we do have maximize altitude, torch courier, or yeah. So we have plenty. We can sideboard in to be faster, and we'll sideboard this in if we want to be slower. Okay, Urchin is fine. It's a 2-drop. It's actually going to replace one fresh face recruit, so I'm happy about that. Street Riot. That's not playable for us. Sonic Assault. I guess if they have like really fat cards, I can just use it. Oh, Dazzling Lights. Okay. Don't think I'll need it. Ooh, Wall. Got another wave for tokens. Painter. She can go in the sideboard. I think I'll do this instead. I'll let my 3-drops try to take over the game, I think. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, we have 7, 15, 17, 20, 23. And we don't need the swamp. 1, 2, see, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm going to add 2 mountains, actually. Make this even. We should have no mana problems, which is great. Plus, is it Locket? Yeah. I do have heavier blue spells, but I need to cast this if possible. So, happy with this card? Yeah, I think I'm okay. I'm worried a little bit about Boros cards, I guess, but I do have the Wall Mist, so my late end game, I think I'll get there. Let's try it.